You got a fillet. Fillet. A fillet.
A fillet.
Fillet.
A fish.
Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
Filet-O-Fish.
Fillet.
With the cheese.
Damn.
Hold the fish, though.
I'm not trying to keep up. I feel like Patrick singing that campfire song.
You're running out of breath. Just trying to.
Oh, man.
Fun.
Stupid.
No.
Yeah.
Campfire song.
Dum.
How ready was Patrick at the beginning, though? He was like fucking harmonizing and everything. And
He was ready.
At the end of it, he couldn't keep up.
Bro, so hard.
Yeah, that was my fucking adventure. Like, I hadn't even got in there yet, and I went through all this bullshit.
Yeah, because when I called you, you were like, yeah, nah, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah,
I was like, damn,
like,
that sounds fun.
Because, like, I got there, and it was hot as shit. Like, because I walked to the Jewel, and I walked back from the Jewel. I was carrying my backpack, and, it gets all hot.
Right, your back starts sweating.
Yeah, your back starts sweating. And so then after that, I fucking sat down. I guess maybe we should start, and I could actually tell you.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode, Tread Without a Radio. Renee from the day, drinking some H2O. Mm-hmm. You already know how it goes.
Hydration.
Damn, that was actually kind of smooth. That was
You gotta.
I'm getting better at these. No.
Yeah.
Remember our earlier ones? Like, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Why
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Welcome back to another episode. If you survived 4th of July, you're a G. If you didn't, I wonder how many people burned themselves yesterday.
Ooh.
No.
I did not. Thankfully.
I didn't either. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm not trying to die.
Yeah, we were talking about our 4th of July's. So you had a really interesting 4th of July. Yeah,
I had
it was
a
fun.
lot of twists and turns.
How was was there a lot of fireworks downtown? Like, were you like surrounded by them?
I think downtown, most of the places downtown did their fireworks on the 3rd. So they did it on the Saturday instead of yesterday.
I saw this video where someone was in an airplane showing all the fireworks from Chicago.
Oh,
that
that's
shit looked
cool.
dope as fuck. Yeah.
Damn.
That was
They were
cool.
probably on the 3rd.
Yeah. I know. I was like, man, I was thinking too, like when we were flying back in, it would have been real cool to fly at night, but then I would have missed the whole party. No.
That true.
Yeah.
It's pros and cons. But like I was saying before we introed the episode and actually started, to catch you guys up, I went to a place with some people in the city, in Uptown. I had a whole fucking public transit adventure getting there. I had to walk for a while. I had to go to the Jewel, get some burgers, and then this is basically where I was when Trey and I started the episode.
Yeah.
So, we get up to the sun deck. Sun deck, true to its name, fucking sun's in the sky. Beaming, coming down. And I'm already sweaty. I got my backpack on. My back is sweaty.
You just want to crack a cold one and sit out?
Yeah, I just want to crack cold and sit down in the shade.
Yeah.
Come over to the table where everyone was at. And, the table had an umbrella, but it was, at that point in the day where half the table wasn't in the shade anymore.
Oh, yeah. And
sure,
one's going to adjust it?
Yeah. Sure enough, everyone's sitting on the side with the shade.
Yeah, let Renee, he's fucking late. Let him get this sun.
Yeah. And so, I gotta sit down. I got the sun on my back. I'm fucking dying. And I was like, all right, let me just, crack open one of these Vizzies real quick.
Yeah.
It was so good because it was just cold,
Wow. It was all perfect.
Yeah. And so I drank that. I was like, oh man. It just, I just kept on drinking them because I was fucking dehydrated.
Of course, yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro, I've never drank this much water. All day I've been fucking
all
drinking.
day.
Mm-hmm.
And so then, all of a sudden I reach into my bag and I'm out of drinks because I bought a 12-pack. I put 3 in my bag with me and I put the rest of them in the fridge.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I've only been here for 5 minutes.
Oh, so you were chugging them?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. And it's just the sunlight and the drinking in the day. I feel like that's what threw me off. I hadn't drank that early in a long time.
I feel like that's a good combo, especially 4th of July. You're chilling, you have nowhere else to go. Mm-hmm. That's a good combo. But if you're drinking and then you're trying to walk to a different bar, and then it's fuck. Now you gotta,
yeah, you gotta
day drinking's dangerous for sure.
Yeah, because then you called me, it was 5, and I was telling Trader when he got here, I barely remember that conversation. I didn't know that conversation happened.
I was calling him. I was like, "Hey man, so you still coming?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna make it." But then in the background, it sounded like you were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, are you in the bathroom?"
Yeah, because when I saw your call, I was like, "Oh, perfect. I've been looking for an excuse to go to the bathroom."
There you go. Yeah, it was a good time. We had a party at my brother's.
Yeah.
But it was like a backyard thing. Bro, I was looking back at the Snapchats today. That shit looked dope. No, it was
Yeah,
cool.
but when I saw it, looked really cool.
Yeah, but like when you're in the moment, you're like just recording, right? And then I look back at it, I was like, God damn, that looked cool as fuck.
Yeah, and then how was flying in from a different look at you fucking flexing on people. Flying in from a vacation going straight to a party.
It was kind of tiring. It was super tiring.
Yeah. In my mind, I was like, bro, I would fly in and like go to sleep.
So actually, so the night before, I was at a cotillion. So we were in Denver, right?
Yeah.
I had cousins from California, St. Louis, Denver, and Utah all meet in Denver. So it was really cool. And then towards the end of the night, after open bar and multiple shots of tequila, my cousins from St. Louis were like, "Yo, dude, like let's go out, after party, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, "I have a 9 a.m. flight tomorrow. Let me just chill. Like I do not want to fucking, But he was like, "Come on, man! Like, dude, I haven't seen you since I was 10 years old. Like, come on, like, let's go out. We're in Denver." And I was like, "Damn, it's super tempting."
Yeah.
But no, I was like, I can't. Like, if I go out, there's no way.
You're not
tomorrow's
making that
gonna. Yeah, tomorrow's just gonna suck. And we're already like 4 or 5 tequila shots in.
Yeah. So it's not like you were already you were already pretty
yeah, it was good. But yeah, flying in and then our flight was a little delayed because apparently it's against regulation to board a flight without any flight attendants there, which kind of makes sense. Okay. But we were waiting, and then they were like, "Oh, your flight is ready to go. We're just waiting on 3 flight attendants who are backed up." And we're like,
"Yeah." I was like, "Were they in the bathroom?"
Yeah, I was like, "What the hell?" I guess they were just another flight was delayed, so
so now it made your flight. Yeah.
So it was kind of dumb. We were just sitting there. And I have this thing about using airport bathrooms. Like you can pee in them, but like, man, if you gotta take a shit, like that shit is
not trying to use it in the bathroom.
Oh my god, yeah. So I was just like, man, do I risk it all or do I just wait?
Just hold it.
It was the worst 30 minutes. And then no, we got on the plane. It was fine, dude. I knocked out like
on the plane.
Super knocked out, yeah. And then when you wake up after drinking, like you're all fucking groggy thirsty and that little water bottle they give you, oh my god,
just crushed it,
bro. Life changing. I was sleeping and I felt like someone was staring at me, and then the guy was like, "Oh, do you want something?" I was like, "Oh yeah, water, please."
Yeah.
But no, it was cool. So yeah, just took a shower, got ready, and then headed out to the next spot.
Yeah. I don't know, that sounds tough.
It was a little tough, but then we got there and it was super cool.
I tried to go to 2 places in the same fucking state and I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave the first place.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Bro, it was crazy. Like we went to the liquor store on Ogden, and I've never seen a line that long at a liquor store.
Damn.
Like it was like a 15-20 minute wait just in line to pay. And then in line, I was looking at the bottles on the shelf, and I bought this one. The fuck was it called? Howler Head.
Howler Head. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whiskey, banana flavored. Oh man, it was.
I've never heard of banana flavored whiskey.
Yeah, so I saw it. It's a UFC. The dude from UFC. What's his name? Dana White.
Oh
yeah, well, McGregor. No, Dana White's whiskey. Okay. And I've seen him promote it. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. So I got it, and it tastes really good, which is really dangerous because then you're like, oh okay, we can take a couple more, It's
all going down smooth.
Yeah, but we bought that, and then that yesterday I put in my notes. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I want to do a segment real quick.
Okay.
So we could name celebrities.
Okay.
And we got to come up with a beer name for that celebrity. Does that make sense?
Yes. So like
you know how Stone Cold has his beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll throw a name at you.
And I'll come up with a beer.
You come up with a beer name, IPA. Because in Denver, man, there's so many fucking... Yeah. Have you been to the Blue Island?
The Blue Island Brewery.
The Blue Moon Brewery in Denver?
No, I saw that on your Snap story one of the days. I was like, damn, that place looks awesome.
Dude, that place is dope as fuck.
That huge like ball thing.
Yeah. It was cool, man. The tap room was really cool. But they have a shitload of different names for their beers.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking Lemon Drop Blue Moon, blah, blah, blah. And it's like an IPA that tastes like lemon drop. And I was like, this shit is amazing.
Damn, that's cool.
I was like, yeah. What celebrities would name their beer, or
what would their beer
their beer names be called? So let me pull out my phone. This shit's going to be random as fuck.
All right. And did you pre-pick celebrities?
Yeah.
Shit. All right. I got to be ready.
It's just a fire round, all right? We're just going to go at it. All right. Ready?
All right. What's the first one? I'm not liking it already.
All right. Here we go. All right. Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh, fuck. I want to do something like a pun on iCarly.
Right.
I don't know.
Fuck. So it'll be like some type of IPA, I guess.
Yeah, I want to go IPA iCarly, but like
I don't know.
I don't know. IPA. No.
Well,
shit. All right. Or Megan. Maybe call the beer Megan.
Okay.
And it's like a red. I don't know, I like how I switched to describing the beer instead of what the beer is called.
Oh, okay, like a red ale?
Yeah, like a red ale. And it'd be called Megan. And it's got like it's kind of like a spicy aftertaste.
Ooh, okay.
You know, because like when Drake and Josh are like, oh, Megan.
Yeah, let me get a 20 ounce of the Megan. No.
All right, so I didn't come up with a name, but I made the beer for you.
There you go. So, okay.
I'll think of the name, though. As you can keep going with the next ones.
All right. Denzel Washington.
Ooh, I feel like that's racist.
Oh, wow. A black stout? I was thinking the same shit. When I was picking these,
my head immediately went to a stout.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about again?
George Washington. Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. I feel like Denzel is a good beer name.
Okay, the Megan Denzel.
No, you know, like the Denzel. Like, yeah, let me get a Denzel.
It sounds like classy.
Yeah, so like a really rich chocolatey stout.
Yeah.
No, again.
Dark pour.
Is it racist though if I had the same thought that you had?
No, I mean,
yeah. So that one's gotta be like a stout, you know, kind of like a not your father's root beer type thing.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, like the Equalizer or something, like a
Equalizer. Ooh, that's a good name.
Yeah.
Or what was the movie he was in with the plane?
Oh yeah, that movie.
That movie. We should call it the Twilight.
The Twilight. Yeah, fucking.
All right, so his beer is a fucking. It's like a root beer stout. You know,
okay.
And it's called the Twilight.
All right. Nice. Yeah.
It's dark.
Because it's dark.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Cool. That's a good one. What about Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey. All right. I feel like this has got to be something like country-ish.
Ooh. You know, when I was in high school, we used to call Matthew McConaughey Mcconaughey.
Mcconaughey? What?
Mcconaughey.
Mcconaughey.
Bro, that's what happens when you know how to spell. No.
That's fair. It's got to be like an amber ale. I feel like that's right.
Like
and he's a teacher right now at some university too, isn't he?
Is he really?
I think so. No idea. I think he is. He's like
How to be a badass?
Yeah, like an acting theater teacher or something like that.
That makes sense.
McConaughey.
Yeah, I think I don't know. It'll be like a golden like a pale ale or something.
I'm trying to think of that movie that he was in, the super popular one, the one where he's like talking about, like, oh, that's the thing about high school girls. I get older and they stay the same age. Whatever that name.
He's driving in that car.
Yeah, and where he's like, oh, it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be the beer. Cooler if you did.
Ooh. Yeah. Cooler if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Cooler if you did. I still want to look up what the movie is.
Okay. Yeah. Cooler if you did. It's like a 4.2.
Yeah. It's like
it's not too strong.
It's not crazy,
but like it tastes really good on a hot summer day.
Yeah, it's like a good a drinking beer.
Yeah.
Like, Dazed and Confused. See, that's why
that's actually a really cool. That's a cool name too.
Yeah, that's why
Dazed and Confused.
I feel like that'd have to be like a hazy IPA though.
Yeah. Dazed.
Yeah, Dazed and Confused. But I like the Cooler if you did.
Cooler if you did
I like that for like a chill, like it's just like you sub it out for a Coors Light.
What about Lady Gaga?
Oh, hers has got to be weird.
Hers has got to be some purple.
All right, so it's got to be called the Monster.
Ooh, the Monster.
Yeah. But I don't know what kind of beer it would be. I feel like it has to be unexpected. Like it's got to
like
be.
It's maybe it tastes like grape. No.
Yeah, like a fruity, like a fruity beer.
Yeah. You know that grape that looks like grape, but
a raisin?
No, like that, like generic purple flavor. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
would that be gross if they have a beer like that, where it's like Gatorade flavors almost?
I feel like that would be weird.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because then it's all carbonated too and like hoppy. That'd be weird.
So it'd be like Crush or like Fanta.
It's just a soda.
Yeah,
it's a soda that gets you drunk.
Ooh, what about Jarrito seltzers?
Dang, they haven't tapped into that market.
Wait a minute.
Even fucking Topo Chico got in there.
Yeah, think about it. Like your favorite Jarrito flavors, but spiked.
True.
Damn, that'll be dope.
There you go. That'd fucking cool. Sign me up.
No. Yeah. Okay. So hers will be like fruity or some shit. Like
it'll be called the Monster. I think it should be purple too.
Yeah, like purple
or like green, like something like a monster color. Apparently, purple and green are monster colors.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know why I'm staring at this light right now.
Oh, that's a good light. What do y'all think?
No, I think this is the first time I do the show fucking hungover. This joke. Yeah, dude. All right, let's do a couple more. All
right.
Yeah, these are all lame. All right, fuck it. What about Chance the Rapper?
Chance the Rapper. That one's got to be like a Pilsner.
All
right, it seems like a Pilsner.
Yeah,
let me get like a Pilsner kind of
guy. It'll be like, but like it'll be very like you have to know Chance to know what the name is.
Name of it.
Yeah. Like it'll be like like juice, nah. or like wow, or like call it the 79th.
79th. Yeah. That's a good name. Yeah. 79th.
That'd be cool.
That's a solid Pilsner right there.
That is a solid. Yeah. Do you have the 79th on tap?
Damn, that sounds dope as fuck.
That does.
I want to order that right now,
bro. We should work with marketing.
Fucking order the 79th all day.
There we go. All right, last one. Fuck it. I don't even know who these people are. Who's Peyton List?
Oh, Peyton List?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's like the star running back for the Detroit Giants.
Okay, first of all, Peyton List, definitely a girl.
She is the star running back.
Who is Peyton List? Now I'm fucking...
Yeah, who's this Peyton List person?
I don't know. All right, fuck it. Jackie Chan.
All right, Jackie Chan. Sake. No.
Wow.
No, Jackie Chan would be like
sake. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Well, case closed.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know. Did you ever watch the animated show, the Jackie Chan Adventures?
I know what you're talking about, but no.
Okay, well, in that they had the little like medallion thingies. I forgot what they're called.
Like a little dragon medallion.
Yeah, but that should be what the beer is called.
Ooh,
whatever that thing is called. I don't think it's nah. I don't think they call them medallions.
The medallion stallion. There you go.
No. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Oh, it could be like dragon fruit flavored. No, stupid.
Oh, that'd be a cool flavor. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be the flavor. And then as soon as I find out what the hell these things were called, all right, magical artifacts. That doesn't help.
Was that voice his voice on the show?
Yeah. How are they gonna have the Jackie Chan Adventures without Jackie Chan?
I don't know. Like Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules did the voice for Hercules.
No. Wait, that's stupid.
Premise. Here we go. Magic supernatural. Blah 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 blah.
This better be a badass name.
I remember it being cool. Archaeologist, high degree of martial arts skill, blah, 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 blah. Talisman. They were called talismans. Yeah. So the beer would be a talisman.
That sounds pretty badass.
Yeah.
Let me get a tall talisman.
Yeah. See, that sounds like a good one for Jackie Chan.
That is. Yeah.
I like that. And it's like dragon fruit flavored.
I was going to say some stupid shit like the Rush Hour or something.
Yeah. I feel like that's got to be like a shot. You know, that's got to be like something quick because it's a rush hour.
It's a rush hour, like a shot with like Red Bull or something.
Damn, there you go. Get you going.
Damn,
that's cool. I like that idea. We should look to incorporate that more.
Well, that was it. Fuck it.
All right, well, it's over.
That's all we got.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. During that, I did remember a key moment from yesterday because I feel like this wasn't my fault. I feel like this was on the other person.
Every time the story starts with, I feel like this wasn't my fault, it's probably your fault. Yeah.
No. All right. So I'll explain kind of how it played out.
Okay.
And then I'll kind of present you my argument.
Okay.
So we're sitting at the table, and I'm next to the cooler, or the cooler's between basically us, right? And the cooler's between us.
Low cooler.
The guy reaches over, he pulls out a new drink, and he sets it on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he opens that drink, right?
Right.
And so then he opens it, but he didn't drink it. And then for some reason, I had to throw a frisbee across, from where we are, to get it to someone who's right there.
Okay.
Just lob it over to him. And I hit his old beer can, or his old seltzer can. Uh-huh. And it fell, and fucking seltzer started spilling out.
Wait,
right?
So he opened a new one without...
Hold on, now we're not there yet.
Okay. Okay.
And it started spilling out, and I'm just staring at it, and eventually, we pick it up, and he's like, "Oh, bro, what the fuck?" And he's upset at me because I spilled his drink. Uh-huh. But in my mind, he's the one at fault, because why would you grab and open a new drink if your other drink was still full?
Exactly.
Yeah. If your other drink wasn't empty.
Ooh, but maybe he wanted maybe his drink got warm, so then he wanted to
fucking finish your drink.
Oh, yeah. Was it a lot pouring out?
It was maybe 30% of the can.
There has to be a reason why he opened up a new one. Maybe he didn't like the flavor. But then why would he be mad if you're not even going to finish that drink?
You're not even drinking it. What he said was that he originally grabbed the new one to pass it to somebody else, but then they walked away. So in my mind, I was like, okay, that's fair, but you still decided to open the new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should have.
That's true, because if you could always put it back in the cooler.
Could put it back, yeah. And so to me, if I hit your can that I assumed was empty, when I noticed that I hit it, I didn't react. I was like, oh, it's empty. That's why you opened the new one. But then, shit started fucking spilling out.
Oh, how serious was it though? He's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, it wasn't what the
fucking Jackie Chan comes out with the Medallion Stallions.
The Medallion Stallions. What do you think?
I already forgot the name of I already forgot the name of those fucking things.
The Talisman.
The Talisman.
The Talisman. The Italian Man.
The Italian Man.
The Italian
Rocky Balboa. No. I have no idea.
The Italian Stallion. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Why are you agreeing with the light?
Yeah. That's little you guys know, we got a whole production team in the background. There's fucking Steve, Joe, Greg,
and they're all like, "Bro, stop talking to us.
What the fuck are you saying? No. Cut his mic off."
So cut his mic off. So in my mind, he's at fault for opening a new drink while his other drink still had liquid in it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, but his argument is you should have knocked over my can anyways.
I mean, it's called an accident, for one.
Yeah.
For two, you should not open a beer when you have another one sitting right there.
Yeah, because I was in a similar situation maybe 20 minutes before that, but I just kept the other one there, and I didn't open it.
Okay. I was gonna say you opened.
I did the same thing. And then
so now you targeted that open. You're like, oh fuck this drink. No, you just throw it straight at it.
Fucking, I wanted that shit.
Yeah, no.
And it was just out in the open. If you have a full drink, you put it near the center of the table where people aren't touching it. There was multiple things that he could have done to prevent this from happening.
Or you could have just not thrown the fucking frisbee over the table.
Yeah, but how are you going to get mad at me for throwing a frisbee across the table at a fucking party with a bunch of people who play frisbee?
The frisbee was low enough to even reach the table. Makes me think that was a really bad throw.
No, it was coming up. It was an upward trajectory.
Oh, okay. So it nicked it on the way up?
Yeah, it nicked it on the way up.
Why are you throwing so low?
Well, because I was sitting down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was as if I was going to pass my phone. I'm not going to throw it from up here. I throw it from down
Why didn't you just hammer throw it? No, stupid.
Listen.
All right. Nah. Fucking just wax me.
Didn't spoil your drink that time.
Wow.
No. So I feel like that's his fault that the beer spilled or that the seltzer spilled.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you should. I mean,
it makes sense. Don't open another drink until you finish your last drink.
Are there rules, unsaid rules like
don't open a new drink if you have another?
You think
Unless you're
like
committing to double fisting.
Right.
But if you're double fisting, I feel like you have to actively drink from both of them. Like you have to alternate cans.
Yeah, because now the temperature is going,
Yeah, you're losing coolness.
Yeah. There has to be a list of rules that's like, all right, like if you're drinking a seltzer, you can't take more than 20 minutes to finish it.
Yeah.
Because it's fair. I feel like that's an easy drink. Like,
yeah. Because then even after 20 minutes, it's going to be all lukewarm, especially if you're in the sun.
Yeah. Or like if you're drinking like a Bud Light, I got nothing. I don't know.
You started off pretty promising.
I had a lot of Bud Lights yesterday.
If you buy a bottle of Malort for someone, they have to take a shot, right?
Thank you. Exactly. Hold on. Nah, I'm going to go get it.
That bottle's gone.
Wow.
It's gone.
Damn.
We all took shots of it yesterday.
Nah, hell no. Oh, that reminds me. I was actually gonna buy
a bottle of Malort.
Yeah. No. Well, just to keep, because they teamed up with this cool ass beer company from Chicago. So they changed the label on the bottle, and it's all like art, like it's like multiple different labels. Yeah. And you could collect them all. No, like fucking Pokemon cards.
Yeah. But Malort did that. So on the Malort, damn, I gotta go check it out.
They teamed up with what's that beer? Revolution. There you go. Yeah. Revolution Brewery. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That was going to be like my hands down guess, just because they have cool artwork on the cans.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, all right, cool. I'm going to buy you a bottle, and then, you're just going to have to take a shot. No.
I mean, that's fair. And, like, we did take a shot. We all took a shot. And then somebody, I think...
Oh, so you did have Malort yesterday?
Yeah. Damn. And I think the Malort got spilled, too, now that I think about
it. Just a fucking Frisbee coming out of nowhere?
Left and right. Wow. I think it was just a shot that got spilled.
To your left.
And then, like, I remember really random things that annoyed me. So that's just like my main recollection of what happened yesterday.
So that's what stuck to you?
Yeah. So like the can thing, that annoyed me because I felt that I was right.
Right.
And then this one, we were like pouring out shots of Malort and like handing them out. And then two people were over at another table and they were like making their way back over. So we had the two shot glasses like where they were sitting. Mm-hmm. And one person grabbed the shot glass from where the opposite person was sitting.
Okay.
And gave it to the other person, even though she was already walking back to her chair that already had a shot of Malort.
So she could have just walked into her shot.
Right. But then the other person decided to grab the shot, move it. So now this person doesn't have a shot. And now she has two shots for some reason.
You were over-analyzing the fuck out of that.
So I was like, bro, just fucking leave it there. She has a shot. She knows that one's hers.
He made it super complicated.
Yeah, he made it super complicated. And I think one of those are the two that ended up spilling. And that's why I remember it. That's why I remember it upsetting me, because now all that happened was we spilled a shot of Malort.
Yeah. So if he would have left it there,
it wouldn't have spilled, maybe.
Maybe.
It's
plausible. No?
I'm not going to rule it out and say that it 100% would not have spilled.
Isn't it crazy? Like, as soon as something happens, like, damn, if we could have prevented it by not doing that. Yeah.
And then it's just like and they're like such random shit. Like, if you ask them, they probably don't even remember it.
But to you, it was like, man, fuck, dude, if you would have touched that. You would have sat down 20. If that guy didn't want the Frisbee, the beer would have never spilled.
Yeah. And then the fucking, what's my other gripe? The burgers that I went to go buy, no one ever cooked them. We never ate them.
That's fucked.
I'm over here sweaty as fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But no, overall, good time.
Yeah, we're all recommend 10 out of 10. Great time. Yeah.
It was fun. Like, those were my biggest issues with the night. So
I'm trying to see if I had any issues last night. No, everything went pretty smooth.
No one spilled Malort shots.
No one spilled Malort shots. I'm telling you, that Howlerhead whiskey was fucking good. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring you a bottle just so you could try it.
As long as it's not Malort.
It's it's actually Malort. No.
Damn! Imagine buying a. Damn. That's
what.
Dang.
Buying a bottle of Malort and spilling it. No.
What?
What? It's spilling. I can't do anything about it. No.
Yeah. What would you do? Would you like try to like?
Right? If I could wipe the table and...
somebody tried to do that.
No way.
With a spilled shot.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Someone tried to, and it was a fucking wooden table, so it just immediately soaked in.
Oh, hell no.
So I was like, oh, fuck, it's not working.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, so my cousin at the party was like, "Oh yeah, Chicago people, blah blah blah." Like he made it like a city thing.
Yeah.
And then because he was trying to get us to take another shot, and then like, damn, I thought Chicago people were down. Like, oh, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I was like, no, we're just. You got to be aware. Like if you're from Chicago, you know when to not take a shot. Like
you know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great song.
As it were. Yeah.
Kenny
Loggin.
Kenny Chestnut. No, Kenny Chestnut. It's not the guy that eats the hot dogs.
Who the fuck?
Joey Chestnut.
Lots of people eat hot dogs.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
bro. How many hot dogs do you think were sold yesterday?
Oh, a lot. It's coming back to me. I was when I was at the Jewel buying the burgers. Most Jewels they're the same shit. Everything's in the same spot.
Right, corporate.
This one was not.
Oh,
like and it wasn't like off by a lot. It was just barely.
So enough to make it weird.
Well, everything seemed to be in the same spot as it normally is. Like you got your liquor on one side, you got your produce on the other side, the frozen and all the boxes and everything. You got their cheese on the back wall.
Right.
But the bread, I don't know where the bread aisle was in that Jewel.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I think a lot of Jewels have that because the Jewel I go to, I mean, it's always been in the same spot, but wouldn't it make sense to have the bread right next to the deli?
Yeah, and that's normally that's kind of where it is. Like it's like in the aisle where like the cereal is, or like it's near the cereal.
Yep, I'm trying to envision it.
And that's where the bread is.
But the seasonal bread though,
the seasonal bread.
Yeah, there's seasonal bread.
Whoa, hold
that's
up.
like hot dogs and burgers are seasonal for summer.
What? No, you can have a hot dog in the winter.
No, man, but they don't
push them as much.
They don't push them as much.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so then that I would assume are like in stacks up in the front.
Yeah, okay, and that's fair. I get what you're saying now, and that's where I found the hamburger bread.
That's exactly where.
Yeah, that's where I found it, and I just happened to because that was in my brain. I was like, all right, well, the bread's not here, and it's not in this aisle. I'm just gonna go to the back and hope that there's fucking bread in one of those center things that they put up.
Yeah,
and sure enough, there was bread there, but I have no idea where the bread aisle is in that Jewel.
Yeah, that's weird. Imagine if every Jewel was like, all right, you guys could just set up your store, set up your store however the fuck you want. Just
Yeah, all right. This has to be here. This has to be here. It's like, hey, what about the bread? Yeah, just put it where the fuck
put
you
it
want.
where the fuck you want. Just make sure you keep it inside the store. It tends to go bad in the sun.
There was one store fucking put it in the parking lot,
right next to the firewood.
Like, yeah, could you charge me for a bread?
Right, you charge me for a bread. I'm gonna take it on the way out.
Yeah, so I don't know where the bread was in that place.
That's weird.
It was fucking weird.
Oh, apparently my cousin owns a candy store in Colorado.
Do they sell bread there?
Yeah, no, it was so maybe
candy bread.
We were pan dulce. Mm-hmm. Pan dulce is candy bread.
It's candy bread.
Hold up, pan dulce is just candy bread in Spanish.
Yeah, candy bread.
Why don't we call it
bread candy?
What do we call it in English?
Pan dulce?
Sweets? Sweet bread?
Sweet bread?
Hold on. What do you call a concha in English?
Concha. Yeah.
Wow.
For most of those, I thought they just used the word in Spanish. Like a taco is a taco. Or like a burrito is a burrito,
Yeah.
So I assume a concha, they just called it a concha. Or like a jalapeno is a jalapeno. Avocado.
Oh, okay.
Avocado.
I thought it was going to be a lot more
avocado doesn't work.
Aguacate?
Yeah.
Wow. Let me get an avocado. No.
Yeah, or like quesadilla.
Quesadilla?
Quesadilla. I love pronouncing it like that too. It's fun when you're saying it.
Like loteria is. Oh, that's lottery. I was gonna say loteria.
Loteria.
Y'all want to play loteria?
It sounds like you're mispronouncing diarrhea.
Loteria. Oh, look at you.
Yeah. I got stuck with the loteria.
Oh man, that bread I bought.
That burger wasn't cooked all the way, man. Got the damn loteria.
Got the damn loteria. I was sitting there for 2 hours.
Fucking called up my lucky numbers.
Wow. Do you have lucky numbers? No, that's random as fuck.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because when we were in Vegas, I wanted to play roulette.
Yeah. Oh, and you didn't know what number to bet on.
Yeah, so I don't really have lucky numbers, but I would bet 2 8 and 24.
Okay.
For Kobe.
Yeah. Okay.
And his daughter. But 21, that's so generic. But that was my dad's baseball number.
Yeah, so I feel like most people's lucky numbers are just numbers that either they had like on jerseys or numbers for players that they liked.
Yeah.
You know?
My Little League number was 8.
There you go. You should have put the money on 8.
Nah, that jersey. I was always stuck with a big size jersey. No.
So you just...
I know, because the medium didn't fit me.
So I had to be number 8 every time. They just made number 8 the big shirt.
I wanted number 2, but number 2 was always small. Like,
number 2 was a small for some reason.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, 1 and 2 were always smalls. 3 and 4 was the medium.
5, 6, 7, 8. Extra. Oh man, imagine you're a 12. Fuck. Like an extra large.
You're just swimming in it. It's like at the Cicero Stadium when they had the basketball league, and you would just kind of get the shirts.
Yeah.
And like you would have like a really little kid with like a super XL, you know?
Because that's the last shirt they had.
It's the last shirt. He signed up late.
His mom tucks it in the shorts, and it still looks big as fuck.
Yeah. He got like a rubber band to keep it together, and like the sleeves are like all the way over here, you know?
And he sucks balls, but you got to play him because his mom's staring at you. No.
And he's just so small.
Bro, sometimes I forget we were coaches. That's
crazy. It's weird. I forget that we did that.
Bro.
I mean, we did that for a while too. Like that was like 3 years.
Yeah, that was like 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, that's a pretty long coaching career. So I mean, if the Bulls are looking for a new assistant,
what's up? I was gonna say Kyle Korver. Who the fuck?
Korver.
Scott Skiles.
Kyle Korver as a shooting coach. Perfect.
Yeah, I can see that. Peja Stojakovic.
Wasn't Scott Skiles the coach like 12 years ago?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
That was like before Derrick Rose was even there.
I think he coached like the Kirk Heinrich team. Yeah, right? Like, Nocioni and all them.
You like went so far back for no reason.
He wasn't even good. He was just a generic ass coach.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know, man.
In 2K when you're playing your My Career and there's like a generic assistant coach. That would have been Scott Skiles.
Well, because then it was like Vinny
Del Negro. And that was like the first like coach that rose with Rose.
Yeah,
I think.
And then
Thibodeau. I think
was it straight after?
I think it was
Thibodeau, and then after that, I don't even remember. I don't even know.
After,
yeah, it's pretty irrelevant. No.
I gave up after they fired Thibodeau.
Oh wow. So I went to a Rockies game. Speaking of sports, we love sports.
Knows.
To the Super Bowl. The halftime show.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, no.
Oh, what?
No. So you were at the Rockies.
Oh yeah.
How quick did you forget?
I was at the Rockies game, and they were playing St. Louis. Bro, I wore my Cub shirt, right? Because I was like, I got to represent. Like, you can't. Yeah. So St. Louis and Chicago have like a rivalry. And so I'm at the game. I go get beer, right? So then Cindy was talking to the lady behind us, and then they were all St. Louis fans.
Oh,
so then Cindy goes, "Oh, my boyfriend's wearing a Cub shirt, you know, and he comes back, like, let him have it." So I get back, you know, with my beer and my peanuts. I'm all happy, about to watch this game.
Throw their beers at you.
Wow. Fucking Frisbee comes out of nowhere.
What the fuck did you have 2 of them for? What some random dude.
But they pre-open your beers, like,
so you didn't even have a choice.
That's how they was given to me. So I'm there, I'm all happy, and then fucking this lady's like, "Hey, did they lose your luggage?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, did they lose your luggage at the airport?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Why the fuck are you wearing that shirt?" I was like, "Damn." She got me, bro. I was like, "Damn." I was like, "All right, cool. That was a good one."
And she was just getting warmed up.
No. Yeah, and she like slapped her knee, and she got.
Dang,
I had to take the loss on that one.
Real knee slap.
Yeah, I got a real knee slap.
I don't think I've ever seen a person like non-ironically.
She was a bitch. So no, let's do it. I'm all mad. So I'm sitting there, and I was like, "Damn, she's sitting behind me, knowing she got that one." No.
Yeah, so damn, the whole night,
she's probably like, "Yep,
it got his ass."
Yep. So I didn't want to stand up after that. No, I didn't want that encounter again.
Yeah, it started raining. I didn't leave. I didn't want to risk it.
I didn't leave. I had to take a piss. I was like, "Fuck it."
I'm fucking holding it until this game's over.
But yeah, it was fun, man. Fucking going to sports shows. Oh, I went to a comedy show. I'm all excited to tell you. When I got there, I was like, "Man, I can't wait to tell Renee." No. So we're bar hopping, right? Yeah. And we were walking down, and then we go to this bar, and like they had an open mic. Mm-hmm. So we sat down, got a couple drinks, and everyone was getting like 2-3 minutes up there. Yeah, a lot of people bombed, but that was really funny to watch. Yeah. And by a lot, like 80% of the people were bombing. Like Shit. it was good.
That's tough. But that other 20% though.
Yeah, no. So there was this one lady. Yeah. she was a pretty heavy set lady. She was wearing like one of those drawstring like book bags. Okay. Very bright colors. And her introduction, she goes up there. She goes, "Hi, my name's Linda, and I am a really excited lesbian." And I was like, "Okay, like, all right." Yeah, she's like, going? "Yeah, as a lesbian, I'm allowed to wear whatever the fuck I want. So I'm up here with my tennis shoes, my swimming trunks, and this shirt that doesn't even fit me right. But fuck everybody, I don't care because I'm a lesbian. Like, what? How?
That's a good joke though. I like that because like you see, yeah.
Like, but like, just because you're a lesbian, wear whatever you want to wear. But like,
but if 9 times out of 10, if you see someone wearing some outlandish shit, they're probably
lesbians. Yeah, and that was the angle she was going at.
That's a good angle.
She's like, I'm wearing swimming trunks, but I'm a lesbian, so
it's fucking fine. I'm a fucking fashion icon.
She was funny. She was super funny. But the fucking host, dude, to be a host, you have to like just be on your feet about these jokes. So he would crack jokes about the comedian that was up. Yeah. And then introduce like the next comedian.
Yeah, because like you gotta keep the show rolling, and then especially if like people are up there bombing, like you gotta like reset the crowd every time.
Yeah, that's what was happening a lot. Yeah. But it was cool, man. It was like we didn't expect to go to a comedy show, and nice. Yeah, we just came across one, so it was really fun. It was cool.
No, that's cool. It sounds like you had a good time there. For whatever reason, this whole 4th of July weekend has just felt really long.
Oh, dude, I'm tired. No. See, no. I want to go back to work
because like there was people like yesterday at the party talking about something. I was like, oh yeah, yesterday. I was like, yesterday, what the fuck was yesterday? And I was like, yesterday was like literally a day ago in which I saw these same people, but like it didn't click in my head at the time.
Oh wow.
And like 30 minutes, I was like, oh, yesterday we were, and then it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said 30 minutes ago.
But now I know. Oh, wow. So it got me thinking. It's weird how now, like officially post-COVID, I feel like it's like officially that. Well, I kind of said the punchline before the.
Damn. When talk about bombing.
Yeah, it's officially like post-COVID because now like I was like thinking about it. I was like, damn, I've seen these people like 7 times in the last like 2 weeks. You know, and before that, I was like, I would see you like once a week maybe. Yeah, and that was it. You know,
right. So it's weird to see them so often.
Yeah, and that's why it tripped me up when they were saying yesterday. I was like, oh, I wonder what the fuck they did yesterday. But I was there, you know?
Yeah, they didn't even fucking invite me yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? What was I doing yesterday? And then I remembered I was with them doing the shit that they were talking about.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's weird. Yeah, and like just being able to like hang out and like fucking, I don't know, high five someone again. Like that's just.
Yeah. And then like fucking taking the train. Like I didn't realize I hadn't taken any public transit since pre-COVID.
Oh shit!
So it was really funny because like, damn, I hope my Venture card works.
Oh wow!
They kept on beeping, so
fuck it. Still got some money in there.
It's got something.
Speaking of bombing, bro, this one kid, he went up there at the comedy the show.
The show, yeah.
Bro, I've never seen anyone more nervous in forever. He went up there and he was like, he said like 2 jokes and no one started laughing, so you could tell he was getting nervous.
Yeah.
So then he started to build up this next one, and the thing about comedians, though, like whenever they say, okay, like they'll be like, okay, well here, let me tell you this one. Yeah. Like, don't do that because now I know that it's not natural. Like now I know you're trying to be funny, you know. So then that one bombed, and then instead of like closing out, he's like, well, I guess that was it. I'm just gonna go sit down now. And then he just walked off stage. Yeah. Dude, and then the fucking host was like, oh man, like he acknowledged how bad that kid was. Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I do see that a lot though. Even with like, and this probably wasn't the case with this guy because he apparently was bad, but like some like higher level stand-ups when they're just like trying shit, they'll be like, all right, well, let me try this one. Like they're just throwing shit at the wall.
They're just seeing how they could.
But it sounds like this guy was just straight up struggling.
No, he was reaching hard. Like he was like on his last like. He looked like he wanted to cry too.
Bro,
he was very nervous.
Should have just gave him a fucking pity laugh or something.
I tried, but
no, fuck that, because then he's never gonna learn. He's not gonna get better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I flipped so hard on him. I was like, yeah, just chuckle.
Yeah.
But then because then you're gonna chuckle, and then he's like, oh, I guess this joke is good, but it's not good, you know?
Yeah. And then this guy pointed at me when he brought me into one of his jokes. He goes, "Hey man, would you rather get beat up by a 2 or a 10?" And I was like, "What?" And I was like,
a 10? What did you go for?
I went with the 2.
Why?
Because in my head, it's like, well, if she's ugly, you know, at least it feels like I'm getting beat up by a dude. But like, if she's hot, like, damn, look at this guy getting beat up by this hot ass girl. Like,
yeah, I feel like that's the if you're getting, I'm assuming that this is like you getting beat up in public, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, in public, I feel like it's better to get beat up by a 10 because, you know, this girl, she's a 10. She's super hot.
Yeah.
She's not going to go around fucking beating up people she doesn't care for, you know?
Oh, so then there has to be a real reason for you to get beat up. So, like,
you did some shit, and now everybody knows that.
Yeah, but then it's like everyone knows.
Are you even more of an asshole then? Like, because this girl's a fucking smoke show, and you still did something so bad that she's fucking.
And all these guys would like bow down to her.
Exactly.
But how much of a G are you that you don't even care? Like, all right, so what? Like, I don't care if she's hot. There's other 10s around.
I don't know anymore. I don't know if I want to. I don't know which one I would do.
Well, anyway, I forgot the dude's punchline, but yeah, he put me on blast, and I went with the 2 because in my head I was like, okay, well if she's ugly, like at least I have a fighting chance, and not that I would hit her back, but like it doesn't look so bad.
Well, what if the 10 is a really bad fighter,
and I'm getting beat up by a really bad fighter? But what if the 2 is a really good fighter because she's been fighting her whole life? No, she's got me in an arm, fucking headlock. She's just tapping out.
I don't know why. She's been fighting her whole life, man. It's been an uphill battle.
She's just that was the last straw. Like she just had enough. Damn.
Yeah, I wonder what his.
Shout out to that comedian. I
wonder what his whole angle was with that, but.
Yeah, I forgot his punchline, but this was a lot funnier than his joke. No.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Do a whole set shitting on people's bad jokes.
Yo, imagine. Nah, that's like taking their fucking.
Is it?
It's like critiquing. Oh, it's like watching a video on YouTube that's like reviewing another video. Yeah.
You're basically doing that.
Wait a minute. Nah.
I feel like you wouldn't get far though, because then like nobody's gonna want to be your friend because you're just shitting on other comedians.
I'm just wait for them to say something stupid so I can shit on them later. Yeah. Man, you should have seen Renee the other day on the podcast.
See? No.
He said, hot tamale. Crickets. No.
Exactly.
See? Like that. Like bombing like that. No. Oh, I forgot. You actually said something. And then I put it in the introduction one time. What was it? And then you were like, damn, bro. Like, you text me and you're like, what was it? You said some.
Was it the Pitbull thing?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look back at it.
Yeah, I don't know what you might be talking about.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But yeah, other than that though, so it sounds like you had a pretty good 4th of July. How late were you? Because so you said your flight got back in at 5, so you didn't really like start. What time did you get to the party and what time did the party end? Because I was fucking ready to dip at like 8:30.
No, I got to the party like around 5:36.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I landed here like around 3:34, so I didn't get there till like 6, and then stayed out till like 3 in the morning.
Fuck. Yeah. I was sleeping.
Yeah, it was rough, but it was cool, man. We had like the DJ going. We had a bunch of country music playing and a bunch of house music. It was really fun. But even today, even right now, I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that fucking McDonald's sells baskets of fries now?
What the fuck?
Right?
Baskets?
It's just a basket. It's like a literal basket, and they fill it with fries. It's $3.
Actually, no. But did you know? Have you ever tasted the water at McDonald's? Bro, please tell me you've ordered a large water at McDonald's.
I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't really distinctly remember the water.
Next time you're either super hot or super hungover, go to McDonald's. Or if you're just driving, you know, it's like a fucking 90
large
degree.
Water.
Get a large water with ice. Best 33 cents you'll ever spend. But man, something about their filtered system.
Yeah.
that water hits different. Like
it's like maybe they make it differently, like how they do with the Coke.
Maybe, yeah. It's something about the way they fucking, I don't know. But that shit, the other day we were bike riding.
Yeah.
And it was 90 degrees out. And
so I feel like you could have fucking drank water from a stream at that point.
No, but today
it would have hit different.
Today on my way here, I did the same shit because I was super thirsty. And then, yeah.
You're not giving me good situations here. One of them was like biking on a hot ass day, and the other one was like hungover after fucking drinking the night before.
Yeah. Well, okay, fuck. Now I need like a third.
You opinion. Need like
unbiased,
like an unbiased, like, oh, you just got some Wingstop, and then you go pick up a fucking large water, you know.
But it's 33 cents.
That is pretty cool. You're basically just paying for the cup. I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, one time they gave it to me free. Yeah.
And they said, "Fuck it, take it."
Fuck it. But dude, I'm telling you, if you're ever in a sticky situation, just
no. The waters from Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh,
those go hard in the paint because they'll. I don't know if it's normal, but every time I've gotten it, and I've only done this from like 3 locations, but I've done it like 10 times total, maybe.
Yeah.
They'll give you like the really big, like the 32-ounce cup, with water and ice.
Ooh,
beautiful. They don't even charge you for it.
Oh, you know what? You did do that in Boston.
Yeah.
We went to Dunkin'. Yeah. Damn. Wait, so is it just a thing then that I didn't know about?
Maybe
because they do that shit at Starbucks too.
Yeah. But Starbucks doesn't give you as big a cup.
I don't like the lid I don't like the drinking lid at Starbucks. You know the one with the little lip?
Oh yeah, for like the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the fucking Dunkin' Donuts, they'll hook you up.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on a quest.
Find the best.
To find the best from a chain, like.
All right.
So we got McDonald's, we got Dunkin'.
You got your Starbucks.
Ooh. What's your favorite water?
Like bottled?
Mm-hmm.
I think Ice Mountain is definitely up there.
Really?
It's got to be like top 3, I think.
It tastes like...
Nah,
I was going to say something really gross.
That's fucked up. What about you? What's your... Do you have a clear cut?
Yeah.
What is it?
Boss.
No.
Oh, no, I was kidding. I'm kidding. I only drink Fiji. No. Is it Fiji? I don't even know.
Yeah, Fiji's the water.
The Nestle one.
Oh, that one's good.
That one slaps.
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of because they have similar labels.
Yeah, they're like light blue.
Yeah.
No,
that one's definitely better actually.
Ooh,
yeah, that one's better.
You go to Walmart, get that 32 pack for like $2.99.
You get that 30 rack.
Forget it.
30 rack of waters.
There you go. All right, Trade Without a Radio. I feel like next week we should have some guests.
Yeah, that'd be good. We haven't had one in a minute. I'm trying to. There was something on my mind when you were talking about the water, and I'm trying to remember it real quick.
I'm just really thirsty. No.
Because you talked about the water. You said
you're not drinking. What's the point of drinking?
There's no point.
It's like, think about it. When you get like hungover, right?
I remember now. Okay.
Oh shit! All right, real quick. You get hungover. All those shots and all those like fucking.
What they do? What they really do?
Yeah, what do they really do? Like
you didn't accomplish shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like you still sat there for 4 hours. Like
it's the same.
Now you're just tired.
Yeah. And then the next, you got to deal with it the next day.
Oh my god, I'm dealing with it.
Dude, you're struggling.
I'm dead. My lips are all chapped. You can't see it, but inside I'm like a dried potato. Like I'm a fucking raisin right now.
Gotta get you back up to a grape.
I'm good. Yeah. But that generic grape, that Lady Gaga grape,
the fucking Monster.
Wow.
I also, when we came up with the beer name with Monster, I forgot that there's a fucking Monster energy drink.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be confusing.
Yeah, so we might have to call it something different. I remember what I was going to say. Have you ever, and hopefully the answer is yes. Have you ever killed someone?
Oh, shit. Wow. Get him. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That wasn't the question.
No, that wasn't the question. No. Shit.
I'm all getting ready to confess.
This whole podcast is a big ass ruse to get you to confess to a crime.
It took 90 episodes, but we got him.
Fucking got him.
It was the summer of '89.
Yeah, the fucking cops are in the other room.
I know, right?
No. Have you ever tried something at a restaurant or like somewhere, a food item, after like seeing advertisements for it and like, oh shit, like that's probably good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
and then like you actually go out of your way to order that item because of the commercials and you want to try it, and then it's just like disappointing as fuck.
Hell yeah, that shit happened to me the other day actually.
Ooh, with what?
Dunkin' Donuts has coconut refreshers.
Okay.
So I've seen the commercial for it, and it looks really good on the fucking TV. And then I didn't want to get a coffee because I was like, I drink a lot of coffee. Let me just get something cool, you know?
Get a coconut refresher.
Yeah, exactly. And it sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Coconut refresher, strawberry flavored.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bro, that shit tastes like lavender soap. That shit tastes like you fucking licked the bottom of the washing machine. Like that shit was disgusting. Yeah, and it was so disappointing. Too? Yeah, it was like $3.99.
Yeah.
And so disappointing, man. And I took that first sip when I was pulling out of the fucking thing.
Oh, and was it that kind of thing where like you in your brain you were already like, oh, I'm gonna like it, and you're like trying to like make yourself like it, but it's just not.
And then I took a second sip, and I was sitting there at the red light, and I was really contemplating going back and getting a coffee.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna.
That's when you know it's really bad. Like, fuck it, maybe I don't even want this drink anymore.
I took like 2 more sips, and I was like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah,
this is disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks, you just brought back
fucking bad painful memories.
Worst $4 spent.
At least if it makes you feel better, my item was a little bit more expensive. It was like $5 something.
Got a steak. No.
You got a fillet.
A fillet.
Fillet.
A fish.
Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
Filet-O-Fish.
Fillet.
With cheese.
Damn.
Hold the fish though.
I'm not trying to keep up. I feel like Patrick singing that campfire song.
You're running out of breath. Just trying to.
Oh man,
fun.
Stupid.
No.
Yeah.
Campfire song.
Dum.
How ready was Patrick at the beginning though? He was like fucking harmonizing and everything. And
he was ready.
At the end of it, he couldn't keep up,
bro. So hard.
No, so I went to Portillo's Saturday.
Ooh.
For the first time in a long minute, like probably before the pandemic as well.
Did you go in or you waited?
Like went in and nice. ate there, but like just in general, I don't think I've had Portillo's in like 2 years. And so I've been seeing their commercials about their new chicken sandwich, and they have like the sauce that's like marinara sauce.
Oh shit. Yeah,
it's like
I'm all interested.
See? No, it's like it kind of looks like Thousand Island dressing, but they like chop marinara into it. Okay. So it's got like little chunks of it, you know?
Yeah.
And I had seen the commercials for a while. I think the sandwich has been out for like a couple months. And I was like, damn, that looks good. I want to try it next time I go to Portillo's.
Right.
And so Saturday I was there, and originally I came in, I was like, oh, I'm just going to get a hot dog and like a fry, you know, because I was going to go to a cookout later that Saturday.
So you don't want to overeat.
Right. I didn't want to overeat. And I walk up to the line, and I'm like looking at the menu, and they have a big ass like banner for the chicken sandwich. And I was like, oh, that's right. Damn. All right, I got to try the chicken sandwich. You know, because in my head I was like, I haven't been here in 2 years. Who knows when the next time I'm going to come in, right? So I ordered the chicken sandwich and I get the fries, and then chicken sandwich takes a long ass time to come out. Everyone's already eating. I'm just sitting there, you know, you like when everyone's eating and you're just there like
you're just waiting, contemplating life. No.
Yeah, you're just sitting there being hungry.
Yeah.
And so then finally I get my sandwich. I open it up, I grab it. I was like, all right, cool. I'm excited.
How excited. Yeah.
I take a bite. And bro, it was just a normal ass chicken. It was like their normal chicken sandwich, and like maybe I just got like shortchanged on the sauce. But I was like, oh, this is dumb. Like I couldn't even taste the marinara, and
just tastes like plain old chicken.
Yeah, it just tastes like a normal chicken sandwich. And I was so upset because that sandwich is like $1 more expensive than the regular chicken sandwich.
You could have just gone.
But they're essentially the same shit.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough, man. And then like you, especially since you were so excited, you're just like, man.
Yeah, and I was like super excited for this sauce. Like they were hyping it up, how they this a brand new sauce for this item, you know.
And can't trust these commercials, dude.
Sauce wasn't even that great. Couldn't even
can't trust these hoes. Yeah, if you think about it, hoes are like chicken sandwiches.
Okay.
You ever thought about that?
No. Go continue.
Sometimes you got a crispy hoe.
Sometimes you got a grilled hoe. Sometimes put that hoe in the air fryer. Set that bitch to 300 375 degrees, wait 18 to 17 minutes.
You dip that hoe in ranch, forget it.
She bitch be dressing.
Right? dressing. Give that hoe a pickle.
Oh, man, shit. No. You want her spicy or mild?
Damn. So I said she got attitude, so she's a little spicy.
Damn. And then when she straightens out her hair, it's like a fucking broiled.
Ooh. Nah.
She's got different looks.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I forgot where the fuck I was going with that, but
yeah, but that's all I got.
Man, that shit sucks, dude.
I was disappointed in it.
I haven't gotten to Portillo's in so long. I feel like last time I was there, I got actually I did get no. What's that? What's that? Some Portillo's have like that restaurant next to it.
Oh yeah, like the pasta.
Barnelli's or whatever. Yeah. Have you ever had their pasta?
Yeah, their pasta's really good. I really like their chopped salad.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's really good.
Oh, speaking of salads, bro, I had fucking salad at Hooters the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's the hot buffalo chicken salad. Yeah, well,
I feel like you nailed the important parts.
That shit was good as fuck. But if you ever go to Paisans, their fucking spicy buffalo chicken salad
is also really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
I haven't been to Hooters in a really long time. I don't know. You might have even been there the last time I went, where like the waitress refused to like write anything down, and she just fucked up every order.
Oh shit!
And then like, and after she messed it up, she's like, "All right, maybe I should write this down this time." And she like wrote it down on a wet like fucking napkin. Like on a drink napkin. So it's like, it's like this big, and she's like trying to write shit down, and people are like getting wings like half this, half that, like getting like beer orders, and she's like fucking scribbling it on there. Oh wow.
So she was just bad.
She was not thriving that day.
How bad does a waitress have to be for you to like not give her full tip?
Pretty much that bad. Yeah. Yeah, like I mean, you can't fault the waitress for actually if the food doesn't taste good or something, they didn't make it. But if you literally get the wrong item, somebody had to tell the cooks what to make, and
she was that somebody.
Mm-hmm.
We had a waitress once, so they ordered wings, but they were boneless, and they wanted like original bone-in.
They got like celery sticks instead,
right? Just carrots. Nah. But then she brought them, and they're like, "Oh, those are supposed to be bone-in."
Yeah.
And then without saying anything, she literally like rolled her eyes and turned around and just walked away, and we were all like, "All right, cool."
Yeah. So, see, I feel like that's because I could see that two ways. I could see having that reaction if like when you said that she's like, "Fuck, they're right," like it like she remembers like, "Fuck," like I would roll my eyes and just leave, like I wouldn't even,
Yeah.
But at the same time, what if she like rolled her eyes and walked away because she's like, "Oh, well, fuck these dudes," like
I've had enough of this shit.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to,
especially after like a 6-hour shift.
Yeah, fuck that. But I could see that on her side.
Yeah,
where because like when you realize that you fucked something up or that you forgot something, you don't even say shit. You just like fuck, and you just go do whatever it is.
That's the worst feeling when you forget shit. And you just inside you're like just like late. Fuck.
No, it's worse when you're like if you're going somewhere. And you're like a block and a half away, and then you remember, it's like, fuck. And you start thinking, like, do I really need this thing? Like, should I turn around? Like, because
you're not too far, but you're
not at the point of no return yet. But
bro.
Like, I don't want to fucking go. Because then, I don't know. Personally, I feel dumb as fuck.
So, in Denver, you know how I told you we went to a party, a cotillion?
Yeah.
We got all dressed up, and I showered, I got dressed, I ironed my clothes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, not in that order. I showered, ironed my clothes, got dressed. I'm sitting there.
Fucking wearing it.
So I'm sitting there, right? Fucking barbecue on my
chin. Fucking knew it. How hard I had to work to not say that?
Bro, I know. It's fucking. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, dude, where the fuck are my socks?
Yeah.
I packed nothing but ankle socks.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Man. And then, like, you can't wear that with fucking dress shoes. Like,
yeah, because then you're going to look weird.
Yeah, and then especially
people catch you sitting.
Yeah, exactly. When you're sitting, your fucking pant legs go up.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, what do I do? And,
just got to layer them up.
Right? So I had to run to fucking Walmart, all ratchet with my chanclas on, all dressed up with chanclas.
Yeah.
Ran in there, fucking looked for socks, found a fucking pack for $3.99.
I'm starting to feel like you're just getting worse at packing for trips. Because last trip, when you were in Vegas, you had to go buy fucking jeans.
Exactly. Bro, and it sucks because, like, when I pack, I lay everything out on the bed and then, like, you know.
Not well enough.
Yeah, apparently. So I guess the fucking socks, the hit or, I don't know. But it was bad. That's the worst feeling when you, like, fuck, I forgot to pack that.
Yeah, like you're in a different ass state.
So I had to run over to Walmart. Toes all out.
Toes fucking towing out here.
Towing out. But yeah, dude, that shit fucking sucked. And yeah, that was about it. So next week, are we still good with the Malort? Are we chugging Malort next week? Because you said if you bring a bottle, you got to take a shot. Yeah, like, that's the proper.
That's a lot different from fucking. You said next week, are we still chugging Malort? That's a lot different than taking a shot.
It's like, hey man, you want to chug Malort? What?
What the fuck? Right. See, that's when you just leave. That's when you roll your eyes and you just walk out.
It's like, you know what? Fuck this. No,
it's like, fuck it. Shit. It was boneless.
Wow. You can have the Malort. No. Ooh, Malort flavor boneless wings?
Yes. No, don't even say that like it's good. No.
Well, think about it.
I am.
What if that chicken sandwich tastes like Malort? Would you keep eating it?
No, I wouldn't eat it. No? I wouldn't have ordered it. So you're telling me you go to a restaurant and it's like fucking Malort flavored burger. You're gonna order
try it 100%.
Nah,
dude, I have to go to that Malort Fest because it's like going to a concert and like all those people around you are fans of it.
That's different. I would go to the Malort Fest. I wouldn't get a food that's flavored like Malort.
I'm gonna get you a bottle of Malort. Dip it in season. What is it called when you
marinate?
I was thinking serenade.
You're all singing to it. No. It's just like a fucking piece of steak. It's like, Trey, you're gonna put that shit on the grill or what? In a minute.
I'm almost done with this third chorus. No.
Gotta let it marinate. Wow. Well, so you know the right word, but
so I'm all singing to it while it's marinating. Why are you singing?
It makes it taste better.
It makes it taste better. No. The Malort's kicking in. Shut up. No.
That's how you put the love in the food.
Yeah. Trey without a radio. I think we could end it here because
I think
some of us need water. No?
That's a good spot.
Tune in next week. See if we get that bottle of Malort. Actually, is there a Benny's on the way home? This is the earliest I've ever left your house.
True. All right. We'll find out if there's a Benny's.
Next episode. Yeah.